Hello, I'm Zan, and it's Monday here on Diary of a Gender Fluid. Today I'm going to be doing the gender tag. Alright, number 1. How do you self-identify your gender, and what does that definition mean to you? So I identify as gender fluid, and to me that basically means that I'm generally just a pretty androgynous person, but sometimes I'll feel, more feminine, and sometimes I'll feel more masculine, and I just don't really feel like I fit into the box of girl or boy most days. Number 2, what pronouns honor you? Alright, honor. That's a nice word. I use they, them, theirs pronouns. I guess I occasionally use she, her, hers pronouns as well. That's what all my family calls me, and strangers normally, and what my friends call me around my family. But when my friends are just talking about me, they use they. I also don't really have a problem with he. That's cool too. Honestly, whatever works, but I prefer they. Number 3. Describe the style of clothing that you most often wear. I normally wear something like men's graphic tee with some type of flannel or plaid over it. But today I'm wearing just a men's sweater that I bought yesterday when my date mate and I went shopping. I really like it. It's really comfortable. Oh, and then I wear jeans and socks that go up about this high, generally. I don't normally wear boxers and a sports bra as well. Number 4. Talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? What do you choose to shave or not shave? So I normally shave my armpits, but never my legs. Although you can't really see the hair very much, even though it is dark. There's just not a lot of it, I guess, but I don't shave my legs. I stopped doing that, it's been over a year. I don't know. Less than 2 years ago, more than 1 year ago, somewhere along that line. So yeah, the only thing I shave is my armpits occasionally. Oh, and then I keep my hair short, but this is really long. I cannot handle how long my hair is right now. It's really getting to me. I've been growing my hair out since August for a fundraiser that's happening in a couple months, where my friends and I are going to shave our heads as part of a fundraiser for kids with cancer. So I've just been dyeing it all these fun colors because I'm like, this hair is just going to go away anyway. What's the point in growing it out dark brown when I could grow it out blue and purple and all that fun stuff? But generally I like to keep it really, really short. As short as I can get away with, basically. Which is why I'm really excited for once I shave my head. Probably going to keep it buzzed for a while. And then maybe grow it out a little bit, like ½ inch maybe. I don't know. Number 6. Talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? What types of soaps and perfume do you use, if any? Alright, I don't wear makeup. I haven't in 2 years, I think. I mean, I have worn makeup within that 2-year period because I wear makeup when I cosplay, and I wear makeup when I go to Thanksgiving and Christmas at my relative's house. So I've worn it probably less than 10 times in the last 2 years. I don't have a problem with makeup. I just don't really think that I need to spend time on makeup when I could not. I'm just not really a fan of it. Never really have been. I used to wear it every single day because that was what it was expected of me because of society, saying that in order to be a girl, you have to wear makeup, you have to do all these things, long checklist, and I hated all of it, but I did a lot of it, and now I'm done with that. I'm just gonna be me now. And this person here doesn't like wearing makeup. Nail polish. I am not wearing any nail polish. I maybe wear it once or twice a year. If I do paint my nails, it's normally black or blue, which is my favorite color, or yellow because of Hufflepuff, and I'm a total nerd. Sometimes purple. I don't go for like pink or red or anything like that, but yeah. Normally it's black or nothing. And soaps and perfumes, I don't know. I got this soap as a graduation gift. Oh gosh. June of 2014? So that's like... And now it's 2016, so I guess I've had this for a while. It's almost empty now, but I literally use whatever soap I can find for the cheapest, or that's given to me, which basically means I've got a lifetime supply of soap because I collect those Bath and Body Works coupons that give you the little free sample size, and then I go in and get the free stuff. And I've been doing that for years, so I have a lot of Bath and Body Works soap and lotion that is probably going to last me forever. So I don't buy like body wash or anything because I don't have money for that. And perfume, I don't know. I haven't used perfume in years. I have this one from Bath and Body Works that was free, Japanese Cherry Blossom. I sometimes wear it on Thanksgiving or Christmas if I remember. Yeah, I don't really do the whole beauty products thing, just not my thing. And for shampoo and conditioner, I just get the cheapest one I can find that says, for color-treated hair, which just happens to be this one, and then, the shampoo as well. Once I have my hair not dyed, I'll go back to using, the shampoo and conditioner that I got at the beginning of last year. Oh god. It takes me a long time to go through products because I don't have a lot of hair, so yeah. Number 7. Have you experienced being misgendered? If so, how often? Alright. I've been misgendered a bunch. I don't know. Happens almost every day. Growing up, whenever I was misgendered, people would call me he, I would always get really, really happy. And I was really confused as to why that made me so happy when everyone else was like, oh my gosh, did you hear what that person just said? They just called you he. And I was just like, so? And I didn't get what the big deal was. I thought it was really awesome. But I'm often misgendered as she, every single day by my classmates, by professors, people on the street, people at stores. Like, when my date mate and I go out to eat, we always get a waitress or a waiter saying, "Can I take your order, ladies?" And we just kind of smile and nod and, you know, go with it, even though neither of us use she, her pronouns. Within a given day, I can be misgendered as she and he, and then also called they, and it's interesting what people think of to call you. Often before I dyed my hair, I was getting called he a lot, but people were thinking I was like a 12-year-old boy instead of a 19-year-old person. With my hair this color, though, I'm not getting misgendered as a guy anymore, which, I like being able to confuse people with my gender because that's how I feel about my gender is, you know, it's like a mix of things, and if they're confused, it's probably because they're seeing the truth, which is, it's a mix. If they see me and automatically think that's a girl, then I'm like, if they see me and automatically think that's a guy, I'm like, okay, that's alright, but I'm not. Sometimes I'm cool with being misgendered, sometimes it kind of sucks. Yeah. Oh, And then it looks like there was another part to that number 7 question. Do you experience dysphoria, and how does that affect you? Yes, I experience dysphoria. Not all the time, but sometimes. Generally, chest dysphoria. If I'm experiencing it, I generally just put on a binder and dress in some masculine-looking clothing. But normally I'm okay with just a sports bra. But yeah, some days the dysphoria can be pretty bad and pretty distracting. Just not all the time, which is good. Number 8. Talk about children. Are you interested in having children? Would you want to carry a child if that were an option for you? Do you want to be the primary caretaker of any children you may have? Okay. Am I interested in having children? Maybe. Would I want to carry the child? No. No. Ever since I was, able to talk, I've been telling my parents, no, I am not carrying a child. That's not happening. If I'm having kids, I'm adopting. And they were able to just kind of push it off when I was younger and say, nah, when you're older, you'll get it. You'll want to have kids of your own. And I still don't want to carry a child, and my parents are like, oh, you were serious? And I'm like, yes, I was serious. I've been telling you that my whole life. I was serious. And so they're pretty upset about that. They want me to have my own kids, but honestly, if I adopt, they will be my own kids because I just adopted them. So I don't really see what the big deal is. And would I want to be the primary caretaker? I don't know. Can't you have more than one primary caretaker? I don't know. I feel like my partner and I should work together on raising any kids that we may have. Yeah. Number 9. Talk about money. Is it important for you to provide for a family financially if you choose to have one? Is it important that you earn more money than any partner you may have? Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Are you uncomfortable when others pay for you or offer to pay for you? Okay, so is it important for me to provide for my family financially? I suppose so, because if I don't, who's going to? We need to eat and have a roof over our heads and wear clothing, and do all those things. And I know that there's not going to be a lot of money in my future because I'm planning to go into something that involves helping people, and I know there's not really a lot of money in helping people. You often have to step on people to get where you're going if you want to make a lot of money, and I'm not interested in money the way I'm interested in helping people. So I just need enough money to survive, and then I'll be good. Do I need to earn more than a partner? No. They can earn more than me, we can earn the same, I can earn more than them, as long as we're both, doing something that we love. If we were both doing something to help people, that'd be cool. If not, then I'm just doing that, and they're doing whatever it is they love. That's cool. I don't know, as long as we have enough money to eat and stuff, I think it'll be fine. Do I prefer to pay for dates? We generally split it. I pay for, my food. Sometimes I'll pay. Sometimes my date mate will pay. Do I feel uncomfortable when someone pays for me? A little bit. It's not that I want to be the one paying for the both of us, but I do feel a bit uncomfortable when people offer to pay for me because, I don't know, there's something about that just makes me kind of nervous, but it's a nice gesture, and if they do pay, that's very nice of them. It does make me feel a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not something that I would say, don't ever pay for me. No, do whatever you want, Number 10. Anything else you want to share about your experience with gender? I don't know, I think that was a pretty good list of things. I guess I'd kind of like to talk about how uncomfortable it can be when your gender and your gender presentation are not able to be the same. Like on Christmas, I had to go to my grandparents' house, and I searched my bedroom looking for something that I could wear that wasn't super feminine, and I couldn't find anything that would be acceptable for me to wear that wasn't super feminine, and I just really, really did not want to dress feminine that day, and it just, oh gosh, it sucked. Eventually I just grabbed a button down and put a sweater over it, and I was just thinking, well, at least I have a button down. It's like I'm compromising, right? But I still was wearing, very feminine clothing, and it made me feel really uncomfortable. I wish that I could just wear what feels right whenever I want, but that's not something I can do. There are things in the world that will stop you from being able to be your authentic self, and it sucks, but it's true. There's stuff out there, nothing you can do about it. It's just important to try and find a way to cope. Not that I've found a way to cope, because I haven't. I generally, I guess, when I'm feeling really uncomfortable, I just text my date mate. It makes me feel better. So I guess I have found a way to cope, kind of. Just not alone, which would be nice. But for now, I have my date mate there for me, and that really helps. If you're feeling really uncomfortable and you even have, like, a friend who you're out to, who you feel comfortable talking to, maybe just text them, see if they can help make you feel better. Alright, anyway, this video is probably really long. I'm Zan, and I'll see you next Monday.